They say that an average day, if you are not learning something new, you can be in hypnosis 90% of that day. But we are virtually bombarded by suggestions. And so it is really important to start becoming aware of our surroundings, start to become aware of what we are subjecting ourselves to as we naturally slip in and out of trance states. I'm going to say this more than once, but what music are you listening to? What movies are you watching? What podcasts are you listening to? What people are around you? What are you telling yourself on a day-to-day basis? And I know that this is a conversation that is really quite broad and incorporated into many schools of thought and communities and cultures, this idea of self-talk and your thoughts becoming things and manifestation, what have you. But this is really important in terms of the specific filter of hypnosis. You are going into trance all the time, slipping in and out all the time. They say that an average day, if you are not learning something new, you can be in hypnosis 90% of that day. During consultation, or I was going to say conversations, but it's interesting. I want to make a point that during consultations with my clients, something that I hear all the time, feedback that I get all the time, is that at the end of the conversation, which is typically about an hour and a half long, people say, I feel better already. I notice that I feel empowered already around the areas that we were talking about that I've historically struggled with. And that is never a surprise to me, because during the hour to an hour and a half conversation together, even before the turbocharged impact of hypnosis, a formal induction leading to hypnosis, my client and I are moving through hypnotic states even during that consultation. So already they are absorbing the powerful positive suggestion and truth that we are creating together. Already, we have been creating a mantra and a trigger that will serve them, and then discussing that mantra and trigger, and they are absorbing that truth by virtue of slipping into light or medium states of hypnosis while we're speaking. You will probably move into a state of trance during this video. What are you surrounding yourself with? What are the suggestions that you are allowing into the precious domain of your existence? It is important to even just at a cursory level, at a superficial level, look, are there any glaring negative suggestions that are being given to you while you're moving into these trance states on a day-to-day basis?